Hi guys, this is Mike Schoening. My wife and I bought a dozen Rhode Island red chickens from a farmer here in Salem, Oregon, in town, and they were with a rooster to our surprise. So we asked if the eggs were going to be fertile, and he said, "Yeah, they will be fertile for the next 2 to 3 weeks." We researched online, and 3 weeks is a pretty good measurement for when the eggs will no longer be fertile. So here's a quick video on how to make an incubator for 20 bucks because we looked online and didn't want to spend a couple $100. So here you go, quick and easy. We got this Igloo, what's it called? Life Foam, Styrofoam cooler, whatever brand, doesn't matter. Walmart, about $3. We took one side, ran some duct tape. This is a few bucks for the duct tape, and made sort of a hinge. Took a picture frame from the dollar store, took out the glass, and as you can see, we've duct taped it on the inside here. You could do it on the other side, but I just didn't. You can just looks better this way. Duct taped it in, and this is our viewing window, so we don't have to open it all the time. You look inside, and we've got a light bulb here. This light bulb is a 12 volt, I believe. Just found that this one goes a little bit hotter than the others. So this was bought for a few bucks. This fixture was bought for a couple bucks. This is the actual lamp fixture, and my wife actually electrically connected it to the wire that we just have plugged in the outlet here. So that's our heat source, that's our light source. As for humidity, as you want it humid, we've got a little Tupperware container. Let's say that's worth $1. We've got a sponge. They were 4 for $1. That keeps nice and wet in here. We have, this is one of the most expensive things. This was 20 bucks, but we got on sale for $4. It looks like it's got a little egg shape, but it is a temperature and humidity gauge. Pretty good on the temperature. Well, pretty low on the temp and humidity because I have it open right now. But it's nice. Got a little setting here, and you can, it's got a little light. Another good option is to attach it to here really good. I had it with tape, but because it's so humid it fell. If you want to attach it here, you're safe from keeping it on the eggs. Okay, altogether, 20 bucks. So just remember, when you have your eggs and you're incubating them, you really want them between 97 and 101 degrees Fahrenheit. If you go over 101, you're starting to cook your eggs. If you go under, they may not grow. They may have, they may die of early death. They just may not grow. Sorry, it's a 25 watt light bulb. Humidity, you want between 55 and 70%. So right here, we're pretty low at 36% because, for one, I just opened it, and for two, I opened it earlier because I was just pulling some more eggs out. It takes about 21 days for your eggs to hatch into little chicks, which is 3 weeks. So here's a really easy thing to do. Let me focus here. Something simple that I found worked. Let's get around here. You have your egg, and I put the date on it. Okay, and I put an X on one side. I put my thumb there, completely rotated to the other side, and the center right there, and then I drew a O there with the date. So you want to turn these bad boys about every 8 hours. The last 2 to 3 days, or some people say 4 days of incubation, you don't actually turn them. Not sure why, just apparently helps. So right now I have them all on X. It's time to turn them. I'm not going to do it now after the video. I'm going to turn them all on O's. So you can see it's very organized with the date, and I can look at the date and say, oh, this is the 27th, this is the 24th, whatever. 3 weeks after that is my expected date. I'm going to candle them pretty soon and see if any of them are unfertile, or see if any of them have died of early death, which you just wouldn't see any chickens under there. So that's it. Make sure you separate the chicks from the adults until they're about the same size, or the adults will kill them. Some people say up to a year. But that's the whole system. That's the whole setup. It incubates them just fine. If we feel like it's a little cold, we put a towel over it. If it's a little warm, we'll just open the lid and it'll cool right down. Thanks for watching. Under 5 minutes, under 20 bucks. Bye-bye.